Hey, bookworm. What are you doing hiding way back here in the stacks? When I told you to meet me at the library, I expected you to be somewhere I could easily find you, dweeb. Anyways, what are you reading? Why do you always have your nose stuck in some dusty old book? Don't you ever do anything fun? Advanced calculus. Seriously? It's the last day of senior year and you're studying math. I don't even understand half of the words in here. Here, take your nerd book back. Look, I didn't come here to give you a hard time. Well, okay, maybe a little. All habits die hard, you know? There's actually something important I want to talk to you about. So, we've known each other for, 4 years now? Ever since freshman year? And I know I haven't always been the nicest to you. Okay, that's an understatement. I've been pretty awful most times. The thing is, I never really hated you. In fact, it's kind of the opposite. I like you. I've had a crush on you for the longest time. I know, it sounds crazy, right? The athletic track star falling for the quiet nerd, it's so cliche, but I couldn't help it. You're just so different from everyone else, in a good way. You're kind, even when people are mean to you. You're crazy smart, but you never brag about it. And you have this confidence that's really attractive. Anyway, I was too scared of admitting how I felt. I thought my friends would make fun of me, so I pushed you away instead. Figured if I was mean to you, no one would ever suspect the truth. I'm not proud of it. I know I hurt you and I'm really sorry. If I could go back and do things differently, I would, but I can't change the past. All I can do is be honest with you now. So, yeah. That's why I asked you to meet me here. I wanted to tell you how I really felt before we graduate and go our separate ways. I like you. A lot. And I was hoping maybe, if you don't completely hate me, we could start over. Maybe even go out sometime. Lele! What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing, Spring. I thought I told you to stay away from him.
Excuse me? Since when do you get to tell me who I can and can't talk to?
Since I've had dibs on him since sophomore year. That's when.
Dibs? He's a person, not the front seat of a car. You can't call dibs on a guy.
Well, I just did. So back off.
Or what? You'll give me a mean look? Newsflash. Your little queen bee act doesn't scare me anymore.
Don't pay attention to her. Spring's just jealous because she knows you and I have a special connection.
Special connection? That's rich. The only connection you two have is you copying his homework.
That is not true. Tell her how close we are. Tell her about all our deep conversations in chemistry class.
Oh, please. Asking to borrow a pencil doesn't count as a deep conversation.
You know that's not all it was. We talked about real stuff. Like your dreams for the future. And that time your goldfish died.
Wow, how intimate. I'm sure he poured his heart out to you about his dearly departed fish.
At least I bothered to get to know him. All you ever did was push him into lockers and call him names.
I know, and I feel terrible about that. I already apologized and explained why I acted that way.
Oh, so you think saying sorry magically erases years of bullying? It doesn't work like that.
I never said it did, but at least I'm trying to make amends. What's your excuse for being nasty to him all this time?
That's different. I was just playing hard to get.
For 4 years? Yeah, right. Face it, you're just as bad as I was. Worse, even, because you're still in denial about it.
I am not in denial. I've always liked him. I've just been shy about showing it.
You? Shy? That's hilarious. You're about as shy as a freight train.
When it comes to guys I like, I get nervous, okay? Not that it's any of your business.
It became my business when you barged in here and tried to stake your claim on him like he's territory.
I did not barge in. I came here because I asked him to meet me. I wanted to tell him how I feel.
Wait, what? I asked him to meet me here.
No way. I slipped a note in his locker this morning asking him to come to the library after school.
Oh, I put a note in his bag during lunch saying the same thing.
Is that true? Did you get notes from both of us?
Well, this is awkward.
Ugh, I can't believe this. I finally work up the courage to confess my feelings, and you have to ruin it.
Me? You're the one who interrupted my confession.
Only because I overheard you trying to steal my guy.
He is not your guy. He's his own person who can make his own choices.
Fine. Then let him choose. Who do you want to be with? Me or Spring?
That's not fair. You can't put him on the spot like that.
Why not? Afraid he'll pick me?
No, I just think he deserves time to process everything. This is a lot to take in all at once.
Please. You're just stalling because you know I'm the obvious choice.
Oh, really? And what makes you so sure about that?
Well, for starters, I'm head cheerleader, homecoming queen, and voted most popular in the yearbook. Plus, I actually have stuff in common with him.
Like what? Your shared love of making other people feel bad about themselves?
That is not what I meant. We're both into science and math. We were lab partners, remember?
Oh, right. Because being forced to work together in class assignments is such a strong foundation for romance.
It's better than your foundation of shoving him into lockers.
Oh my god, I already said I was sorry about that. People can change, you know?
Oh, sure. 4 years of bullying, and suddenly you've turned over a new leaf. How convenient.
At least I'm honest about my mistakes. You're still acting like you've done nothing wrong.
Because I haven't. Teasing someone a little bit is not the same as full-on bullying.
It is when you do it every single day. Just admit it, you were awful to him too.
I was not awful. I just... Okay, fine. Maybe I wasn't always nice. But I didn't mean any of it. It was just a way to get his attention.
I get it. I did the same thing. We were both too scared to admit how we really felt.
Yeah, I guess we were.
So, where do we go from here? We can't both date him.
Why not? What do you say? Want to date both of us?
Lele, you can't just suggest something like that.
Why not? It solves the problem, doesn't it?
That's not how relationships work. He needs to choose one of us.
Says who? Maybe he likes both of us.
Even if he did, it wouldn't be fair to string us both along.
It's not stringing us along if we're all okay with it. What do you think? Would you want to try dating both of us?
Stop putting him on the spot. This is way too much pressure for him.
Fine. Then how do you suggest we settle this?
I don't know. Maybe we let him think about it? Give him some time to sort his feelings out?
I guess that's fair. But how long? I don't want to spend all summer wondering.
How about we give him a week? We can all meet back here next Friday and he can tell us his decision then.
A whole week? But that's so long.
It's 7 days, not 7 years. Think you can handle it?
Fine. 1 week. But no trying to sway his decision in the meantime.
Agreed. We'll both keep our distance and let him think.
Is that okay with you? Do you want a week to decide?
I think that nod means yes. So it's settled then. We'll meet back here next Friday at, say, 3 p.m.?
Works for me. Don't be late, okay? This is important.
And don't stress too much about it. Whatever you decide, we'll understand. Right, Lele?
Right. No pressure or anything. Just, choose wisely.
Lele!
What? I'm just saying.
Anyway, I guess we should go. Give you some space to think.
Yeah, see you in a week. And thanks for hearing us out. I know this was a lot to spring on you.
Definitely. We appreciate you listening to our confessions, even if it didn't go quite how either of us planned. Oh, wait. Why are you standing up and getting so close to me? Do you have something you want to say to me? Have you decided?
What the? That's not cool. I thought we were gonna... Okay. See you next week, Senpai.
Holy shit. When did he grow a pair?
I don't know, but that was hot.
Hello everyone, this is Spring ASMR. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like the video and subscribe to not miss a single release. If you like exclusive content and if you'd like to support the channel, please join my Patreon and join our channel membership for exclusive badges, emojis, and videos. And if you'd like to join the Spring ASMR community, check out my Discord server. Links to both can be found in the description of this video. Time for a quick shout out for my Patreon super supporters. Supersonic, William, Latarius, Marie, Daniel, Snoozy, Collins, Fuyuki, Coob, Ryan, Your Skating Wolfie, Cora, Vigorous Pringle, Isaiah, Bemusing, John, Hamoud, Jay, Bag, Kieran, Crazy, Micah, Barry, Tommy, Jesse Reed, Starscream, Oliver, Hey B-Man, B349, 6, Lunar 7, Lucred, and Brayden. And a huge thank you to our Ultimate Support Tier members, Jordan. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.